Indy, start your engines.
Now when George runs it, sets it up for LeBron.
The greatest shooter that God has ever created.
Alondes Williams. Wow.
Well, let's see it.
One question on NBA fans' minds this weekend: would the NBA All-Star Weekend live up to the hype? Things kicked off with Victor Wembanyama and Adam Silver bringing out NBA AI, revolutionizing how the games can be watched. Now, Victor has a little ways to go on his public speaking, but we will give him some points for stepping out of his 7-4 box to be the future face of the NBA. Excitement kicked off with the Rising Stars games. 4 former players selected in a draft style, setting 3 teams, while the 4th team comprising of G League players, coached by former great Detlef Schrempf. It would be Team Detlef winning in the semis to take on Team Jalen, coached by Jalen Rose.
To shine as well.
Williams attacking Wemby.
He's shooting this one too. He's shooting this. Ooh.
Puts it off for Shea.
Okay, Marty. Player in this game right now.
Oh my. And it's a baseline on Brandon. Turnaround fadeaway. Good.
Down early, Team Jalen would win with Jalen Williams, dropping in the game-winning three-pointer, while Indiana Pacers guard Benedict Mathurin taking home the MVP honors.
Mathurin guarding McClung now. McClung, 2-man game with Shea. That was stopped a 10-0 run there with that Shea basket.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
this time. Game time.
Wow.
The starry three-point contest was Dame time ×2. Being the first player in 16 years to repeat as the three-point champ, edging out Trae Young 26-24 to clinch the crown.
Out of his hand. Not a great start. That's a third appearance. Oh, you got to give me one. Daytime. Yes, they do. Shoot. Yes, they do. Honestly, the starry rack ball, he should put. Still has a story too. Both of them. Now, this is not a slow start. That's 4 out of 5, Reg.
Dame had to beat Tyrese Halliburton to get to the finals in a close tie-breaking battle. Steph Curry took on the WNBA sharpshooter Sabrina Ionescu. Sabrina knocked down 26 points, which would have tied Damian Lillard in the men's competition.
Put that pressure on him. Put that pressure on him. Put this on him, lady. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa. Oh, Reg. Prove Reggie. There you go. There you go. 26. Oh, she's like.
Steph? Well, he's Steph Curry. He put up 29 points to win.
He gets better as it goes on. Look at 5 right there. I think she might. He said he had to be perfect on that one.
Looks like this one will happen again next year. Crowd indeed got what they came to see in this competition. Tyrese would, however, win the skills competition with his Indiana teammates. He drained the half-court shot to win the prize. Players would compete with ball handling, passing, and shooting. The dunk
Will be first. The Atlanta Hawks. Prove me right, Trey. A little teardrop. This would be tough. Come on, Kenny. You were a shooter. If he dunks again, I'm going to be happy. Now it's off to Wembanyama. He's from France. Not like that. You know what? I would love him to just run off. Oh, now look at this. There you go. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Oh, he took 2 basketballs at one time. Nothing wrong. He threw a bowling ball. There you go. I don't know. You like this rotation? You go from 3 to 1.
4 and 6 were like kind of rotating, and Scotty would come in occasionally.
This is worth 5 points if he hits it. Yeah, he does. That's worth 4. They've been very well in this. Very well.
They already have 200, so they know they're going to be in the finals. So around that,
So they're struggling. Yeah. Time for that. 16 to beat, the fastest time win. Pretty cut and dry.
by Trae.
Shooting in the same time teammates and messing each Are you kidding? There we go. No, that's
I don't like it. I don't like it.
game.
Come on.
Game by. See you later.
You think so? Pressure now. You don't think it's coming in now?
No, not at all.
You got to be kidding me. Come on now.
Oh my gosh.
The dunk contest, definitely a fan favorite, would see some high-flying feats. Who could jump over Shaq seemed to be a recurring theme. First, it was Jaime Jaquez Jr. who did it.
Biggest bid on the planet. This means something. I mean,
See, I think it's good. He held on just to make sure Shaq doesn't, but he didn't push off. He held on.
You know what? I like
to do, Kevin. I'll bring out Wembanyama. I'm jumping over Wembanyama.
Mac McClung did it the best, landing a 50-point score to repeat as the slam dunk champion over Jaylen Brown in the finals, who tried to summon his inner Michael Jackson for the left-handed glove slam. It wasn't quite enough. The East versus West All-Star Game is going back to its 56-game tradition, returning after 6 years of captains choosing teams, which we are glad to see it come back. But if you're looking for some defense, you might want to click off right now, because it was all about scoring. 60 3-pointers were made. First quarter, hometown hero Tyrese Halliburton went off, scoring 15 points in 1 minute 32 seconds to give the East the early lead.
Competitive fervor going in this one. We're back to the East versus West. And here comes Giannis to Lillard and Halliburton. How about
Make it a hat trick here, Tyrese.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending him. It has been quite the path. That one rattles in.
There's guys who are playing in the All-Star game and they play in that whole city. Are you kidding me right now?
Lead. And then Dame Time once again took over where Tyrese left off, and he added 5 3-pointers of his own to help give the East the lead at halftime.
Highlighted this in the open and doing it and continuing to do it at a high.
Burton looking for help. Lillard lines it up, and Lillard rains. Paolo Banchero, the youngest All-Star on the floor for the first time. Damian Lillard.
You can't speed him up.
Lillard once again. He's got another one.
Doesn't get old watching him.
Amazing run. Here's Lillard again. Another deep three.
The West had the best play of the first half, with Paul George bounce passing the alley-oop to the King for the slam. The second half was pretty much the same as the first, with Dame firing at will, helping the East not only run away with it, but score the most points ever in an All-Star game with 211. Yes, they had 211. And if you add the West points, it was almost a 400 points total. Dame would finish the night with 39 points off 11 3-pointers. His last made basket was a half-court heave, with plenty of time on the shot clock and game clock.
That was the Motor Speedway flat tire. Oh my goodness!
For the West, it was the Karl Anthony Towns show. He scored 50 points, leading the West, and his fourth quarter was his own personal dunk contest.
The West.
Karl Anthony Towns.